educate the people, educate our youth. I don't mean no offense, but if I would like to say, I love America. I love my country. I even signed up for the Marines. Couldn't get in because I had these tattoos on my motherfucking hands. But sad to say, America is corrupt. And not only America, the whole fucking world corrupt. Because they all following America. But they want to be America. Best country in the world. Democracy. This is not no democracy, man.
It's not, bro. It's not a democracy. It's a dictatorship, man. They tell you what to do every day. They dictate to you what's proper and what's not proper. How is it a democracy? If it was a democracy, we'd be able to vote on what you could do and what you can't do. But they don't let us vote on certain shit. We don't have a say in nothing. How is it a democracy?
Look it up. For all you naysayers, ignorant motherfuckers, we got fucking CO2 levels shooting out the ass. You still don't believe it.
Up there. Way up there.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just look in the fucking jungle. And we humans. We the fucking smartest creatures on the planet, ain't we? But look at the animals. They sole survival is by doing the smartest thing to ensure the survival of their children. Okay? We're going to educate the children. Okay? We're not going to let the sins of our fathers destroy us.
We're not going to let the sins of our fathers affect our future. You understand what I'm saying? Because we have the knowledge and the wisdom necessary to erase that and move forward.
We have the knowledge, the resources to change this whole planet in 10 years.
10 years.
With clean, efficient energy.
Nobody hungry. Nobody thirsty. Water, clean drinking water for everybody. Free energy. We talking about some revolutionary stuff.
Technological revolution.
That's right.
Technology being held back because it got a price tag on it. Well, I can't get a liver transplant because the fucking surgery costs $100,000.
Right.
But all the fucking shit made up is tin cans and shit. We got the scientists. We got the resources. The fuck you need money for? It's holding us back.
Exactly. As a society, we need to learn how to stick together instead of competing.
Right.
This is not a competition. We all in this shit together.
This is not a competition. We are all on the same planet.
If the shit hit the fan, it's gonna fly in everybody's face.
Everybody.
War. Oh man. I don't want to even sit here and talk about the stupidity that war is. Stupidity.
When it could all be avoided. If you fucking listen today. And you fucking go and you type www.thevenusproject.com and you join the movement. Overworld evolution. Instead of sitting on the couch watching Netflix for 10 hours a day.
Losers. Look, let me tell you something. If you're not out here, educate yourself, being a mentor to young kids, trying to affect change in your community. Even the smallest thing is going outside your front door and sweeping out the gutters. That's the least thing you could do. If you're not out here making things better, you making shit worse. So what is your purpose? What is your purpose? I need you to sit back and think. Why are you here? Are you for the advancement? Or are you for destruction?
And if you're not, do me a favor. Do us a favor.
Do me a favor. Like,
put a 357 in your mouth and blow your brains out. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Let's go back to 1800. I'll give you an example. and what this whole country was created. The whole country was an experiment. There was nothing like it. They looked at new philosophies. They looked at past laws in Europe and in America. And they did that shit based in their time. That was in 1800. When we needed politicians and shit like that. But they put the shit up and then they fucking fooled the people. They say it's a democracy. But democracy, the people vote directly on laws and shit like that. If there was a democracy, Al Gore would be president in 2000. He had the majority of the vote.
That's right. George W. Bush, as a matter of fact, would have never been in office if this was a true democracy. Have you ever heard of something called the Electoral College?
All that shit was put in
That's right.
to get the fucking real power out the hands of the people.
They call it checks and balances, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Bullshit. The Electoral College decides more of who's gonna be president than the entire population put together.
They got the power out the hands of the people, and they put it in banks and industries.
Then check this out. We got certain states in the United States that's got more voting power than other states. Certain states are key states to
That
win.
ain't right. This ain't no democracy.
I don't understand the significance or the rationale behind that type of thinking. I don't get it.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with questioning the system you live in. I mean, you're living in it. You can't just go by day to day and don't question it. And there's a lot of shady shit going on. And plus, we just told you it's not a democracy. Okay? So we gave you some knowledge. Do something with it. Join the movement. You want to make shit change? You got a problem with pollution, poverty, bigotry, war, corruption. Then you go and join the Venus Project in Overworld Evolutions. And we can make a change. The people take it back. Peaceful. Right now. Revolution.
Right. It's also what I like to call a peaceful revolution. It's not the type of revolution where you see people going out in the streets, burning down buildings, flipping over police cars.
We need cold, calculated.
That shit don't make sense.
We need the brains, even hackers.
We still gonna need those buildings, and we still gonna need those police cars. Why flip them over?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. All we have to do is, it's called a revolution of the mind. If we all have a revolution of the mind, then there'll be no need for violence to perpetuate the revolution.
If it's in a civilized world, there will be no violence.
Exactly. And where there is unity, there is no need for violence. And that's just
come with us.
That's just the simpleness of this.
Come with us. I know what you're thinking. You don't believe in yourself. Look, you can do it. All of you can do it.
Right.
And if you don't care, blow your brains out. We don't need you. But if you don't believe you can do it, you can do it. They didn't believe we could create America. One of the closest things to a democracy. Okay? But fuck a democracy. As obsolete. We need a resource-based economy. Money does not represent nothing. What the fuck is gold? You can't eat gold. You can't drink gold. Money does not represent the trees on our planet. Money does not represent the available fresh water on our planet. So money really doesn't have any meaning.
Let me show you something. Right back here, we got Lake Pontchartrain. See what I'm saying? The way the system is, you can see in the background those power lines obstructing the beautiful view. Natural beauty of the lake has been destroyed because of man's greed, profiteering.
Are you okay with that? Politicians, industries, media, putting money before your kids' well-being, before your well-being,
We don't spend money
your
on education.
grandchildren's well-being, education.
We not spending money on education. What they want to say, the children are our future. Well, invest in them.
We're not even showing them how to solve any problems. We fucking giving them fucking schoolwork that's been written over 50 fucking years ago. We need to teach them to solve problems. In 2008 alone, we spent $500 billion on military. And check this out. You can look it up. 2008, 2009, one of them years. Doesn't matter. Numbers roughly the same. 6,000 and something people died from terrorism.
Damn.
And you spend $500 billion on that? No, because they ain't fighting terrorism. They fighting for resources, for oil. They got more people dying from tobacco, and the tobacco companies banking. Why the cigarette not illegal? No, I don't give a fuck about the cigarette. It's your choice. You got electric cigarettes out there? It's new age. But what I'm saying, it's all about the greenbacks, frog skins, dollar bills, and a monetary system. We need to change systems. Go to a resource-based system and feed the world. I got some research data here. Just to let you know. It shows that if 1.2 trillion metric tons goes into the atmosphere, it will be catastrophic. And let me tell you at the rate we at right now. 40 billion metric tons a year. And we ain't slowing down. The Arctic is melting right now. You got people on the coastlines, Florida, Louisiana, around New York. They will be flooded. And we not doing nothing today to build cities on the oceans. But we could change that. Because we got the power. We gonna take this shit back. The fuck a politician, huh? What the fuck is a politician doing, huh? Politicians can't solve any problems?
It's just some dude, some uppity dude
Uppity
with a $1,500 suit on,
$5,000 suit.
$5,000 suit, $300 shoes on his feet. You know, study political science. How are you gonna effectively help society by studying political science? How about study sociology to help the people? No, but that's not important.
There's some engineers in there.
You could become president because you study political science. This is not a political problem that we have.
And think about this. Who fucking elect the presidential candidates? Who put them up there?
Matter of fact,
The
I find it
industries.
funny. It's the president of the United States. You'd think they'd have a million people trying to get in that office. How they decide who they gonna pick? The 3 or 4 or 5 people they pick from each party. How they decide those people?
You're on to something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they got more than 20 people won't be president. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people qualified.
Uh-huh.
People with PhDs.
So, what you want to know? Who elect them? How do they get in office? Let's tell them, man.
Go ahead, tell them, man.
This system that we're in, it ain't meant to change. They're not electing president. They're not putting president candidates up there so they could make a change, a revolution, get everything right. No. They're looking for puppets.
Puppets.
They don't want nothing to change.
Look,
a president is put in the
puppet has
office
the string.
to keep things in place as they are. And if you keep things in place as they are and you don't change them, you are corrupt.
And this the thing though, bruh. This the thing. See what they do with every new president, they make sure that they change something in a minuscule way.
A little bit.
Just so you could so you could
That's
shut
not
up.
good enough for your child.
Just so you could be quiet about it. Because see, the truth is, the changes they've been making, they do make changes. Every president that been in the office has made changes, but it's been small, little, tiny changes. It's not addressing the real issue at hand.
We now are putting annually 40 billion metric tons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And you don't think that's nothing? Too much carbon dioxide kills marine life. It causes massive droughts. We're not feeling the effects now, but we actually are. 2014 was the hottest year on record. It's about the future. It's not about today. It's not about yesterday. It's about tomorrow. Your kids, even us, when we get older, having a great life. Make sure our kids are prosperous and living the best they could do in a technological world. Today, look at us. We're speaking on a top-notch webcam camera.
That's right.
We're using stoves. We don't have to rub sticks together. We're driving cars, which does not need to run on fossil fuels. Everything in your life is technology. But technology is being held back in the monetary system. Bullshit jobs will be gone. We get robots to do that. Yes, we can make that happen. If you didn't know. If you didn't know that, it's a lot you don't know, motherfucker.
Let me tell you this. You know how simple it would be for us to have robots restocking shelves at a grocery store
The
overnight.
fuck you need to restock shelves for?
Overnight at a grocery store, you got people giving away they life basically.
You could be doing something
To stock
constructive with
shelves.
your life.
You know what I'm saying?
Working on something to create a engine that go the speed of light. Working on something that could grow some crops. Working on anything that don't have to do with bullshit jobs that you don't need to do.
I mean, not just technological advances, but as a society, as the human race, mankind goes, we need entertainment as well. We do need entertainment. We need art. We need music. We need films. We need these
got
things.
all that.
If more people had the freedom and the time to dedicate to doing what they truly love, then we would have more that's around us. We have more beautiful art hanging all over town. You know what I'm saying? We will have more beautiful buildings being built because that person, that man that gotta go to work at Walmart overnight, 12 hours and sleep all day, his life is to Walmart. He don't have the time to dream and create anything.
His true dream.
His true dream.
People don't grow up and dream about working at Walmart, but they gotta pay the bills.
I never heard nobody say, when I grow up, I want stock shelves. You ain't never heard nobody say that.
You join the Venus Project, you ain't gotta work at Walmart. You can do your dream. You can be a scientist, an engineer. Build your own spaceship. You don't need to pay for it. We got the resources. You can do it. Go to the moon. Build you a base on the moon.
So this is what I want y'all to think about. That's the question I want to leave y'all with. What is your purpose on this planet? And what is your dream? Get back to us on that. Leave the comments in the section below. And y'all have a blessed day.